Why do you always criticize me? Huh? Why? Why do you always, you know, try and have a go? I know you're gonna watch this, but you know, you thought my car was gonna sink or something. So why do you criticize myself? Why do you criticize me? You have no right to criticize me. Criticize yourself, mate. Mainly because what I'm saying is, do you know when you was having a go when I made that one live stream today? Yeah, that one. You were basically having a go at me. So why have a go at me for? When was the last time we talked? When was the last time that I even said your name on a live stream? Probably 5 months ago. Well, that is not including yesterday. It's not including yesterday. If I don't include yesterday, it was 5 or 6 months ago. So I only said it a couple of times yesterday. Yeah, but when was the last time I actually done loads of videos about you criticising me? When was the last time I made loads of videos saying, you know, basically all of this stuff that, you know, basically just back off? You know what I mean? I am saying this right now. Back off now. Otherwise, I'll friend you. I'll get my tank and come over to you and blow you up. And I'll even bring this as well, the Stromberg. I'll even bring the Stromberg over to you and blow you up. And plus, I'm not really bothered at the moment. And I make sure I show you that's a public session with no one in it. Look, yeah. Look, there's no one around the map. Look. There's no one around the map. So how come are you having a go at me for? How come you're having a go? And, you know, so why have you having a go for? Did you know, if I actually wanted to, I can put my what do you call it? I can put a restraining order against you if I choose to. I can call the police and basically say to them, it's not an emergency, but I've been harassed by this person online, and I can basically say that to them. Give them your gamer tag, and then they will tell, or I should say, ask PlayStation of where you are, and then they can come to you and basically say, why are you harassing this person for? And they will take my statements and I will show them all the messages that you've sent me on YouTube and also on PlayStation, because PlayStation 4, they can retrieve messages. You don't know what PlayStation can do, but they can actually get the messages that I sent and you've sent to me, and they can recover them. And if they can recover them, yeah, they will be able to show the police what you've been saying to me and what I've been saying to you. So don't push your luck, mate. Don't push it. I'm trying to be civil. Civil. If you don't know what civil means, I'm trying to be calm, relaxed, no shouting, no swearing. Yeah, because I am 21, so I'm basically trying to be more civil today. Well, on this live stream, I'm trying to be more civil and more calmer, more chilled. But I can tell the police it's harassment. So don't push your luck, mate. Don't push it. And the police can ask YouTube. They can ask. The police can ask YouTube and say, like, do you know this person, so and so, like my name and that? They will ask for my name, the police, and they will say, like, you know, are we able to access so and so's YouTube channel so we can have a look of what this Jason's kid has said to this Matthew, and then they'll be able to access it. And then if they access it, they will be able to hear what I say on the mic, and then they'll be able to hear what you say in the chat. So, Jason, don't push your luck. Alright? But if you do push your luck, yeah, it's gonna happen. I've got this. I've got the tank. I've got that new supercar, which I don't think you have. I've got the Stromberg, which you don't have. Well, I think you don't. And you also don't have the tank. Because you said to me the one time, the Stromberg and the tank is a waste of money. So if you think they're a waste of money, yeah, why do I have them still? Why do I have them if they're a waste of money? It doesn't make sense, mate. Look, I'll call my mechanic. Look, mechanic. Look, there's the tank. Look, and there's Stromberg. I'll call the tank in, so you can actually see it right there in front of your eyes. I'll even put the sounds back on so you can actually hear the cannon. Oh, look at this. What's this toy here? Hello. Okay, let's put the sound back on. And if you don't back off, Jason, that's what's going to happen to you in GTA. If you don't back off what that car's has gone through. If you don't back off, that's what your character's going to be like if you don't back off. See that car literally right there? That's what's going to happen to your cars if you don't back off. Because I will friend you, I will refriend you, and then kill you in GTA Online. And that's what's going to happen to your car, or even your character. Same for that car. Or your character's gonna be like that. Your character is gonna be either one of these or even one of these, because there's a person there. Look, if you don't see him, you must be blind. So if you don't back off, see that person right there? Look, that's what the character's gonna be like, dead on the floor. If you don't back off. I have no interest like being friends with you. I haven't had interest for a year, well, for a couple of months now, probably nearly to a year. So why do you keep sending me messages on YouTube? You have no weaponized vehicles, so if you try and attack me with any of your weapons, like, you know, like the Opus Mark 2, Opus Mark 1, I'll just outskill you and kill you on GTA Online. Plus I've got people in high places that I'm not going to say who it is or what it is or who he is or what type of thing he does, but I've got people in high places. You don't. You have no leg to stand on. If you don't know what that means, you must be dumb. Basically, in other words, whatever you say or think, it's not true. Whatever you think or say, it's not true. It's total BS. And if you don't know what BS means, come on. Everyone knows what BS is. Even my 12-year-old sister, even my 12-year-old sister knows what BS means. And if you don't know what BS means, come on, Jason. I know it's you because I seen you in the chat. So, if you want to have a face-off, like a kill session, basically, me and you will have our own session, and then we basically just kill each other. If you want that, and I'll bring my weaponized vehicle out, you bring your weaponized vehicle out of that if you've got one. I highly doubt this. I'm getting some more highly explosive weaponized vehicles. I'm not going to say which ones, but it's going to be like a war, mate. Well, you're not my mate, but it's going to be like a war. So, why do you constantly keep sending me the chat messages in the chat? You have no right. You have no right to send me any messages in the chat. You have no right. And I don't think you've got one of these. I don't think you've got one. I don't think you've got any of these vehicles, and including that tank that I've got. I don't think you've got any of these vehicles. The Corvette, the Lamborghini, the 1970s Dodge Charger, the Armored Karuma, the Ocelot Strongberg. I don't even know what this car is at the end, because obviously it's a new car. Or I'm just gonna call it the Bugatti, and the Buffalo S. So I don't think I've got any of these cars. This car is pretty good though. I don't know the name of it, but it's pretty sick. So stop harassing me. Otherwise that thing, yeah, will happen. And I'm not joking. So, or I'll just come on GTA and just kill you loads of times. On GTA, just kill your player and kill him and kill your player so many times you'll rage. And I'll get all my mates in the session. I know, yeah, do you know my mates in high places? Yeah, they're on PlayStation as well. And they can do more stuff than you can imagine, mate. They can get more money, more cars. They've got like around about 50 garages, and like that's like 25 cars in each garage. Yeah. And they have like 50 of them. They have the CEO office. Yeah, the 60 car garage. That is right. The 60 car garage. That's full. The whole 60 car garage. And there's 3 of them. All 3 of them are full of 60 cars each. So 60 and 60, that's 180. And if you add another 60, that is 100. 180. So there's 180 cars in the 60 car garages. In all 60 cars garage is damn, that looks hot. This car looks hot. I bet yours don't look hot like this, Jason. I bet yours look like, doesn't look as nowhere near like that. Nowhere near as good. Nowhere near. So stop sending me messages on YouTube, because I'm not going to respond. You can forget it, mate. Why would I respond to you for? Why would I respond to you? Why would I respond to a person like you that doesn't even care? And you know, to be honest, I don't even want to be friends with you. And why would I be friends with a person like you that practically gives everyone, you know, you give everyone trouble. You report players for practically for nothing. You report them for practically for nothing. So whatever you think about me, it's wrong. I know it's wrong. You know it's wrong. So stop doing it. It's not nice. It's not decent. It's just a kid, aka you, just being a pain towards someone who's got more skills and more, you know, obvious more stuff than you. You're acting all big and everything when you actually ain't all big. You might as well be a 5-year-old. You might as well be, because you're acting like it. And it's the truth. You're acting like a 5-year-old. Even my sister would even be much better than you. Like behaviour. Much better behaviour than you. So, practically, stop sending messages. I don't like it. So, practically, back off. Okay? Or do you want me to unfriend you so I can just come and kill you? Or what's your response? Oh, that's okay, I can go get some more chips. It's fine. It's okay, I've had some coke and I'm a bit burpy. So I can go and get some more chips, it's fine. I might even play some games. Like horse racing or even the slot machines. So you have Jason, you practically have no rights for saying anything to me. So leave me alone, or things are gonna happen, and I will unfriend you, and I will hunt you down and kill you in the game. So I'm basically saying, back off now before you get hurt in GTA Online. Back off before your character gets hurt. So yeah, I'm practically saying back off now before your character gets hurt. Cause trust me, I'll make your character squeal. And if you don't know what that means, oh come on. If you don't know what that means, you must know what that means. I will basically hunt you down and constantly kill you until your character squeals his face off. So, what's it gonna be? You backing off? Or do I need to come over to you in GTA Online and make it squeal? Or is it like a little pig? Yeah, pig. Do you want me to come over to you and make it squeal like a little pig? Or do you wanna back off? Or what are you gonna do? Either back off, or I'll come on over to your session and make your character squeal. I know, trust me, I will make your character squeal. So, What's it gonna be? Aye. Oh, I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. So what is the deal? Do I need to come over to you in in the session and make you squeal like like a little pig? You might as well. You might as well be a little pig because of what you practically done. Splash me, that was me sneezing. Or is it because you like the public sessions that I've got? Is it because you like the public sessions that I've got? Or I can get? And you like the quiet? The peace, the quiet? No one coming after you and no one killing you? Or what? I'm trying to go back to the horse track. So what's the deal? What's the deal? Because I would like to know what is going on in your head. Like, why do you want to contact me when I have blocked you? And why do you want to contact me and I don't want to talk back? I don't want to talk back, but you insist, and you insist, and you insist, and I'm like, whatever. I am like, I'm good over way. I can have a row, or even just chill and just like let you talk and whatnot. So stop sending me messages on YouTube, on my live streams, because it's starting to stress me out, and I'm not gonna say what I'm doing, but I'm doing something in a couple of days, and I do not want to be stressed out. I'm not saying what I'm doing. I am not saying what I'm doing, so you can practically, walk away from that if you like, because I'm not telling you. But I'm doing something in a couple of days, and I do not want to be stressed out. So I'm basically saying to you, back off. Otherwise, I'm gonna unblock you and kill your player. Just by going around in my tank, blowing you up, or even getting in my Stromberg and blowing you up still. So let me know in the comments. I'll activate the comments so you can practically send me a message. Send me a message in anytime you want. Send me a message anytime you want. But just basically just send me a message whenever. Of what you want to do. Do you want to have a fight in GTA? Or do you want to have no fights, or do you just want to drop it, or what? Okay, let me know. When the race gets around about halfway, I'm gonna stop the live stream. Bye.